There are other operations we can do to fractions using our TI-30XS calculator. For example, we can convert the mixed number 3 4/5 to an improper fraction. But first, we need to figure out which key to use on our calculator. You may have noticed that on certain keys on your calculator, there are symbols above the key in yellow. What this means is that particular button has multiple features, and we have to tell the calculator we want to use that feature in yellow. Notice that above our N over D button, there is a U with an N over D next to it. This is the feature that lets us key in mixed numbers. To tell your calculator you want to use this feature in yellow, we first have to press the second button in the upper left-hand corner of our keypad. I'll demonstrate this now. Notice that we now have 3 boxes, one box for the whole number in our mixed number, and 2 boxes, one on top of the other, for the fraction in our mixed number. To move from box to box, we use the arrow keys. Watch as I set up our mixed number as 3 4/5. Notice that I pressed the right arrow key to move my cursor out of the bottom of the fraction and back into the main line of our display. This is really important. For some functions to work correctly, your cursor will need to be in the main line of the display. Now, notice the button immediately to the right of our N over D button. It has an X, a 10, and an N on it. But notice above, in yellow, it has an N over D with arrows pointing to and from U N over D. We can use this feature in yellow to convert from a fraction to a mixed number and from a mixed number to a fraction. Since the feature is in yellow, we have to use our second key first. I will demonstrate this now. Once you see the conversion feature on the display, go ahead and hit enter. We can now see that 3 4/5 is equivalent to 19/5.